You ready? Let's do it. Alrighty guys, this is it. This is the final installment of the Torana. Well, maybe, we'll see what happens. But we finished it. It's ready to go. I'm ready to show you. I'm also about to go for its first drive, so we'll start off with that in a second. Then I'll run around the car and show you what we've done and see what everyone sort of thinks. We'll take it outside, get some bright light into it, and let's see what happens. But yeah, really happy with how it's come up. Hopefully enjoy the video, and yeah, leave your comments below. I don't want to see hate, but if you feel like you have to hate, whatever. Anyway, enjoy. Alrighty, first drive time. Let's see what she does. Starts, that's good. Indicators, yep, on, everything works. We are good to go. Hang on for a sec. Alrighty. Drives. Bit heavy in the old steering wheel now, but you get that, don't you? Bit hard to indicate with one hand, but that's alright. We won't do this for long. That's alright. Sounds alright. Just got a little bit of a noise to it. G'day mate. Another admirer straight away. Yeah, look, it's not bad. Diff gears that we put in this were second-hand set of 411s that we had kicking around the shop. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but yeah, it's not very quiet. So I think we may end up doing a new set of gears for it. We'll see. But anyway. Anyway guys, alright, I better concentrate on this driving stuff. So, there you go, we made it home. It was only about a 15-minute drive, so that was really good. Did well, diff is a little bit noisy, so we're going to have to change that out, I think. Other than that, it's pretty cool, pretty quiet. Inside, so it's not really that loud. But you know, again, that's right. It's probably a good comfort thing actually, probably get the wife in the car and she might even want to drive it. Maybe, we'll see. But yeah, otherwise, killer test drive, it hasn't overheated. All the vitals are all really good actually. So yeah, it's a good thing. Got to adjust the speedo because it's way out obviously with the 411 gears. Other than that, man, it's pretty good. Anyway, continue to watch. We'll get to the rest of the car now. Enjoy. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank a heap of guys that that helped with this car along the way. Some guys that understood my vision and knew what I was trying to do. Without them, you know, this probably wouldn't have happened. So Andy and Damo at AdmoFab, thanks guys, really appreciate you understanding what I wanted to do, getting it done as quick as you did and to the level that you did as well, man. It's killer work, thank you. All these decals, Michael Thorpe down at Sign Colour, down Aldinga here in Adelaide. I sent him a sketch and a brief description, and he laughed and carried on and then realised that I was being serious, and then got straight into it. And mate, he's done a bang up job on exactly doing what I wanted. So thanks, Michael. Killer work as always. Greg from Gravel Rash, his stuff is killer. Hopefully you've watched earlier in the video where we did a quick play around with it. It's so easy and really cool. And also guys, none of these guys have given us this stuff. We've paid for everything. It's not a thank you because, oh, you know, you gave it to me for nothing. This is a thank you because they're genuine, hardworking guys. They've all got businesses and they all need to make a buck. Without people like me doing this stuff, they wouldn't be in business. And likewise, I wouldn't be in business without people like you supporting us and doing what we need to do to make what we do as good as it can be. So yeah, you know, anyone else, so like the guys at Pacemaker for the new extractors, the guys at AAA for their exhaust system, like, all great work. Graham up at Boss Engineering up at Lonsdale for building the diffs for us. You know, he's done a great job on this one. The guys at Oxytech for supplying us the powder coating to do the mad rocker covers and old school retro theme in there. Oh God, I can't even remember who else. Perry that works with us, you know, he's done a great job. He spent a lot of hours into this car. He's got a lot of time into it to get it right. And again, it shows. So yeah, we had to do some graphics because it was just such a big part of the late 80s, 90s Pro Street sort of scene. Not always just Pro Street, but just the street machine scene in general. So one of the things I wanted to do with the graphics was incorporate a bit of an Aussie sort of thing. So looking at that, what does it remind you of? Sydney Opera House. Bright pink, it's bright as this colour up heaps. Just some subtle black stripes just to change it up a little bit. Nothing too over the top, nothing that can't be changed back out. But yeah, just quick, simple and easy. So one of the things that I wanted to do with this, obviously the late 80s, 90s Pro Street sort of build, is the fluoro colours played a massive part back in the day. Morosso did a full, you know, fluoro colour dress up kit, so, you know, rocker covers, air cleaner, other bits and pieces as well. So they never made them for a 308. I've got a genuine NOS set of Morosso Chev ones kicking around. I thought, oh, I really want to do them for this, so we just did them. So to do this, it was not easy. Plenty and plenty of hours involved in getting it done. So first off, we got the product, rubbed it down to get some powder coat to stick to it, and then powder coated it white, baked it, let it cure obviously, and then we powder coated it the fluoro pink, then baked it, then rubbed that down to give you, or to give the patina sort of look, the old weathered sort of look. Then once I was happy with that, then I powder coated them in a matte clear, which just gives them obviously the matte look. So it just looks, you know, it protects it and looks older as well. So it's just these little attention, you know, there's this little attention to detail stuff, like, you know, all of the stickers, apart from that one, but you know, they've all been sort of faded, half peeled back, just so they don't quite stick properly, just to give it, oh yeah, wow, look how old this is. Yeah, just cool, just little crap, but you know, hey, I guess it's all in the detail. The other things that we used to do, a lot of the time we always used to put the speed stickers under the boot lid, and again, of course, we just had to do the same. We had these custom tough mount stickers made up with all the bright colours on the splotch, which was another sort of, you know, early 90s sort of thing that happened a lot. Bright coloured splotches with text over them. Another staple from back in the 80s, 90s, good old club lock. Found this one here on eBay or Gumtree, I can't quite remember. It's complete working. It's got its fade. Oh, it's awesome. It's just the perfect 80s throwback. Oop, horn works. Lock him in place, but yeah, check out the orange fade right up across the top. Bloody beautiful, isn't it? All us 80s, 90s diehards would remember these. Good old Oakley stickers. Where do we stick our Oakley glasses? Can't really see them, but we always chucked them up on the top of the dash, the old Oakley frog skins. Got to do it. I even went through my old key rings to get some period key rings. It's still even the original GM key. Gotta be right. Cheers guys, it's been a pretty busy 6-7 weeks to build this thing. The event that we built for the Oxytec pub run was a resounding success. We unfortunately did not get there just the same. I need a drink to explain this. It's a good thing it's Friday afternoon and everyone's gone home. So unfortunately, day before we had to leave, the car was finished. We literally just finished. It was ready to load on the trailer. My wife's father got ill and was rushed to hospital with a couple of heart issues. So unfortunately, I could not make the event. I needed to stay here while my wife looked after her family and made sure that they were all, you know, well and healthy. So I missed out on the event, but the event was still really good. So unfortunately, the car's just sat in the corner. But that's all right. We'll still use it a local, and it'll mean a little bit more now. But look, you know, it's been a lot of fun. And as I said, I am sure I will cop some grief for the way it looks and what we've done. But you know what, just like I previously said, I don't care. If you don't like it, get over it and move on. Look at something else and abuse someone else. But it's more about having some fun, being individual, stepping outside the square, just doing something that's different. Look back at the old days. Look back in the future. Look, just do whatever you like. Stand out, be different, enjoy it. Do it for you. Don't worry about other people, what they worry about or what they care about. It's not worth it. But anyway, so the car's here. I'll probably do some more little stuff with it. Probably won't be any more build videos on the car now. So this will be pretty well the last one of the build. We may do a couple of runs and take the camera along with us and just sort of, you know, have some fun with it. But look, you know, we'll see. Anyway, so I hope you've enjoyed this series. Oh, by the way, make sure you head to our merch section on our website, toughmounts.com.au, and buy some stuff. There's plenty of gear there. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment, share the channel. Let's get some more views. More views. I'm going to be more inclined to do some more videos, and we may all learn something and may have some more fun, and we may do some more weird stuff down the track. Anyway, guys, thanks heaps. Speak to you all soon.